I recently stayed at the Aladin Praha, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth and easy, which was a relief after traveling. The staff were really friendly and helpful, even when we had a bit of a late arrival. They were totally understanding and made sure everything was set up for us. It was a great start to our stay.
Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was a good size, and the bed was actually super comfy, which is a big deal for me since I usually struggle with hotel beds. The bathroom was clean and had everything I needed, even though some people mentioned it being a bit small. I really appreciated having a hairdryer, and the private bathroom was a definite plus. Overall, the amenities were solid for the price and made my stay really pleasant.
The location and surroundings.
The location was awesome, making it super easy to explore Prague and get around to all the cool spots. There's even a little really close by, which was handy for grabbing snacks and drinks. Plus, it's just a 5-minute walk from Vršovice station, so public transport connections were a breeze. I loved that it was in a relatively calm area, but still close enough to the center with cool cafes and bars nearby. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I was pleasantly surprised. The breakfast was included, and honestly, it was pretty good for what I paid. They had a decent spread with things like toasted bread, cheese, ham, scrambled eggs, and even some tasty pancakes. It was simple, but I always left feeling totally full and ready to explore. Plus, there's a Chinese restaurant nearby called Chi Xiao Mian that's supposed to be amazing, so I'll definitely be checking that out next time. What's it like to stay here? Staying here, I felt right at home because the staff were super friendly and always in a good mood, making sure I felt welcome. The room itself was pretty comfortable, and I actually got some really good sleep, which is a huge win in my book. Plus, the location was awesome. It was easy to get around and explore everything Prague has to offer. Overall, it was a really pleasant and relaxing experience, and I'd totally recommend it for a chill stay. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Super comfy beds. I usually struggle with hotel beds, but these were great. Awesome location. It was so easy to get around and explore Prague from here. They were really understanding, even with my late check-in. Decent breakfast included. It was simple, but definitely filled me up for the day.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Some rooms felt a bit old. The bathroom pipes smelled bad in one room, and the furniture was dated. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9.1 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. This place was such a good find for the price, and even with a few minor quirks, the overall experience was super positive. I'd totally recommend it to anyone looking for a chill, convenient, and friendly spot in Prague. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.